Greetings, everyone. Well, it's time for another update video. Just a small one for you this time. Got 3 Blu-rays, a Blu-ray, 2 Steelbooks, and a graphic novel. Yes, just kind of a mixed grab bag of stuff. I don't think there's anything particularly horror-y, but I'm in the dungeon set. Everything's set up in the dungeon set, so heck with it. We'll just do it in the dungeon set. Alrighty, an update of all kinds of stuff today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Well, I guess there is one sort of peripherally horror-related, wow, tongue twister, title, and that is this one, The Lost Continent from Scream Factory. This, of course, is a Hammer Films film. It's more of an adventure film. It's not really horror. It's kind of sci-fi, adventure, mutant pirates, and well-endowed women and man-eating seaweed. I don't know. It's maybe some horror elements to it. I haven't watched it yet, so I just picked it up recently. But yeah, basically another one for the Hammer collection. There's not a ton of Hammer titles coming out right now, or at least not that I've been picking up. I still need to get off my butt and start collecting the Indicator Films ones. So there will probably be a whole series of updates about those once I get around to picking some of those up. But not for a while yet. Funds are kind of tight right now, especially with the holidays coming up. And next up, for the Doctor Who collection, picked up The Web of Fear. Yes. Now, of course, I have the old DVD release that came out here in Canada a while back, but this is the recent Blu-ray release, which also the Steelbook, of course, which is quite lovely. Let's take a look there. Yeah, how can we try to get the light on it? Hang on. There. Kinda. Yeah. Anyway, really nice. We'll do a closer look at this at some point. You'll get a better look at it. But anyway, so this is all 5 of the existing episodes, and they did an animated reconstruction of the missing 3rd episode. So, and also has a pile of extras. The original release was bare bones. So this is a very, very nice addition indeed, and a worthy addition to the collection. Next up, I'm sure this one will come as no surprise to any of you, we have Transformers the Movie, the 35th anniversary 4K release. There is a regular edition of this coming out as well. This is the Steelbook edition. They released the Steelbook first, and then they've got a regular edition with just, Blu-ray case with a slipcover coming out as well. But this is a brand new restoration. Apparently, it looks fantastic. It does include a Blu-ray, so the 4K version is in widescreen, the cropped theatrical 1.85 to 1 widescreen. It does have the full frame version as well, but only on the Blu-ray. As far as I know, it is the new transfer, but only on the Blu-ray. I don't know why they didn't include both on the 4K, but anyway, very, very nice edition. We'll probably do a closer look at this at some point too. And then, last but most certainly not least, picked up the latest edition of the Incredible Hulk Epic Collections. This is Volume 6, which includes issues 157 through 158 of the Incredible Hulk. So this is the 1972 to 1974 era. So very, very nice. Really enjoying these a lot. I pretty much read these as soon as they come in. This is my bedtime reading right now. That said, I was actually kind of late starting this one. I only started it last night. I've only read 1 issue so far, but hey, I don't want to rush it, There is another volume coming out later this year, which or maybe early next year, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, the next volume is going to be the volume preceding Going Gray, which was the one that I got a little while ago. It's later on in the run, but they're slowly kind of closing the gap between the early ones and the later ones. So they're doing like the 80s ones on one end and then the 60s and 70s on the other end. 60s is done. They're doing the 70s now. So they're slowly closing the gap between the two, which is quite nice. And enjoying that immensely. And that's it. That's this week's update. Woohoo! But, to be fair, some pretty nice things, and they weren't all that cheap. So, hey, got to pick and choose sometimes when you're a collector, eh? Let's turn that down a little bit. All right. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to get any of these things for your collection, I will, of course, include Amazon links in the description down below. I do get a little kickback for those, so big thanks to those of you who use my links. I really appreciate it. It does help out and allows me to get more stuff for the collection that I can do videos about for you. Alrighty, well that is it from me to you for now. Hope you enjoyed. Big thanks to you for watching. Big thanks to my Patreon sponsors. Be sure to catch me on Twitch. I stream just about every day, and I will see you next time. Until then, sayonara.